fucking gloves on, bro.
Yeah, I hate that shit.
It's cracking. I had to deal 2 times.
Right.
He had his first encounter with the edible guy on X
The
today.
dude was talking shit to him or what?
Yeah, he's like, you know how like there's different levels of shit talking. You got the witty shit talkers that are like, you know, they usually have like decent shit to say, and then you got like just the full blown like degenerate like that's what he is. He ran into that today.
Damn.
Blaze grower, it's cracking.
Walker.
About 20 more minutes and I'll be able to get these gloves on. Really just need to order more, dude. Fuck. GR, check the kid. Gotta like slide each one down. Pause. This probably looks a little sus actually. Alright, we're back on YouTube today. Who am I rolling up first? I guess it only makes sense to use the preferred grinder for the preferred weed.
Yep, that's blue corner preferred.
Yeah, which we probably should have made red corner just for the color of the brand, but what we can do.
That's okay.
It's going to be really confusing because we have a preferred tip.
Yeah.
Damn. That's a bitch.
It's okay.
How the fuck did I do
I roll
that?
bars, what's up?
Oh, this smells crazy as soon as I broke it down just a little bit. Man, we had a good little vacation from the bracket. Well, not vacation, but a timeout, I should say. Vacation is like you get away from something you don't want. We had a little timeout.
Huh. Screw Nick's flaming me. Let's hear it.
There
So
we
Paul
go.
said he only loaded the 2 inner pieces of the Santa Cruz shredder small side, which is a fact. I tried that and could only grind 0.3 at a time and took 5 loads. It sounds like you took 5 loads. No, I'm just playing.
I was gonna say taking 5 loads
no, but,
is not something I would have put in there.
And the grind was chunky as fuck. Well, I don't know what you did wrong there, bud, because I don't have that issue.
Yeah, we'll show you guys how he packs it. I don't do that though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, he
I
packs
noticed
the whole thing.
The more weed I get in there, the finer it usually gets for me. But I mean, I could see like, okay? So let me ask you this: do you put it at least in this spot, like right here, but just not in there, or do you literally just do a little tiny circle?
I load this area and the area on the inside of that. I try to leave
There's
the
only
outside.
one area.
So I try to leave this outside like this. I don't want anything touching the outside of my grinder because that's what causes it to get dirtier faster.
So what you're telling me, because I'm kind of on Screw Nick's side.
Here, I'll pack it for you. I'll show you.
Well, hold on. I'll just want to show you. So I want to see if I can even do this because like that just sounds so crazy to me. I don't understand. So what you're fucking trying to say, Paul?
No, it's what I am saying. I'm not trying anything.
Is you go like this. Oh, fuck. You go like this.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Like, because this is what it sounded like you were saying.
Put things there without them touching the sides of the wall. See what I'm saying? To where it's not touching the side of the wall. Like that. You can still put things in there. I just don't want things touching the side of my wall because if you do, that's when you get this. Let me pull out a grinder that's been used once. Let me show you this.
Hey guys, what if this whole time it wasn't my rolls, it was Paul's pack that was fucking it up?
So look at, I've used it once and there's no chunks or anything on the inside of the grinder because I don't load it to the edge to where it's.
Hey, what are you talking about?
That's on this side. I'm talking this side. This is the side that usually gets all the shit and gunk in it. Do you have an old Santa Cruz shredder here?
On the outside of there, though, there is the look.
Where?
Outside of this?
Yeah. Well, that you can't help. That's because I do pack him right there on that area. So I'm going to get some shit on that. But it leaves it to where, look at, after one grind, I still got a grind and it's not making any noises or anything.
Fair.
See? Thank you, Grown in Michigan. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'd be loading the outside.
Yeah, I just do.
Just because we gotta clean the tips anyway.
I know, and my thing is because I have to clean these so often, especially like this one I'm using for personal use. I don't want to have to
See, I
clean
go
this
like
constantly.
this. Like, I just put it in these little spots because I just don't put it in this area.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I mean, the cleaning constantly. I mean, I guess for the show, we have to clean it constantly every time.
Yeah, for the show, but like I said,
I just get a finer grind when there's a little bit more in there.
Yeah, that was just like I said. I wasn't saying I do that for the show. I was saying that's how I grind when I'm grinding. So like when I'm at home smoking or out kicking it smoking, that's how I grind it, so my grinder doesn't get all fucked up. And I can try to get a few doinks out of it at least, hopefully.
It's fine. Yeah. I haven't tried no boof. Oh wait, fuck, have we?
Fear of boof.
Fear of boof, not no.
I don't think we've tried no boof.
Mr. McJane's always coming in with the what's that girls?
Who is
Remember that? He hasn't been around for a minute.
No.
Usually he'll say ladies or something.
Yeah, and like I said, that's just my own fucking like.
Dude, metal ones have a serious problem with it.
Yeah, I'm just, dude. I have
sides all the
OCD
time.
about cleanliness, and like that's one of my things. Is like if I'm out and or if I'm at home and I'm rolling doinks, I don't want to have to constantly clean my grinder. I can clean it well enough if I just keep it packed away from the wall.
Hold on. Is Grown in Michigan? Does he have two? Is there two Grown in Michigans? I swear I just seen his logo and now I see it with the blue.
He's probably on X and YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
like,
I would think. I don't know.
on, dude.
Are you on both right now? Grown in Michigan? No boof. Hard body was smoking. That's a hell of a strain name, dude. Dave with the comment of the century, dude. Wait, you guys clean your grinders? You're on YouTube only? Oh, damn. So then somebody else maybe...
When Sean gets back in here, we'll scroll back up
Yeah,
and see
that's
if I'm
crazy.
tripping balls or not. Because
That's crazy. Improper, right? Yeah, I have to obviously clean grinders every day because we clean, well, these ones were clean right now, but yeah, when we're doing the show, I have to clean them every day to bring them back for sure. I'm guilty of mine having so much gunk on the edges right now and I can't clean it and I clean it every week or so, yeah. Dude, you can't keep it from gunking up. It's going to happen if you
get
continue
yourself a hard bristle brush.
That does help a lot, yeah.
Or like what fucking Trap Jesus uses. It's like a circular fucking hard bristle brush that's the same size as these grinders,
He just puts it in it and goes like this?
Oh, yeah, that sounds...
Damn,
that
that's the
sounds
tech right
perfect,
there.
Yeah. Just seen him post that at some point.
No, I know he has an X account. Preferred 120.
Hold up as preferred is the favorite here?
Yeah.
Or is that the votes? It could be the votes.
Yeah. Word on the street is improper. Has never cleaned his grinder in his life.
Yeah, no, it adds character to every doink. It's like a little bit of something from all the doinks and mids he ever smoked. Yeah, who pulled up to the blunt sesh last night, dude? Does it even smell like blunts in here? We had a fucking fan on the window.
To keep everything going out.
Yeah, oh, it was perfect.
Nice. Preferred better be a favorite. Come on now.
I mean, they're both champs, dude.
Yeah.
So this is a tough one. We fucked up. We accidentally put preferred as blue corner when they're red, and the red tip is a preferred tip. So we really should have done red for preferred.
But we're gonna
That's
do
my
blue.
bad. Yeah. So it's gonna be extremely confusing. But just know,
just like we like it.
yeah, blue is preferred.
What would you guys say is the best week in 2025 so far?
Dude,
that Trap Jesus is
honestly-
probably taking it right now.
I can't lie. It's between the Trap Jesus, maybe the T-Bone.
T-Bone was fucking smoking too.
T-Bone's great. The Zith is wild.
The Zith is good, yeah.
And the Candy Fumes is insane.
Yeah.
Those are the four that really stand out in my mind.
Yeah, I agree.
And three of which are in the
But they
bracket,
said
so we're
new
gonna find
strain,
out.
so I don't think.
Oh, new strain.
Yeah, what's the best new strain of 2025?
Ooh.
I don't know because Trap Jesus wouldn't count.
3 months in, what the fuck was new?
Right?
What's a 2025 born strain? I don't know.
Yeah.
I guess the Zith then, that's the only thing I haven't heard of before, but I don't even know what that actually is.
This is a 2025 strain. We'll see how it smokes.
Zolo, how long did it take you to master rolling? We still haven't.
What did he say?
There's still things to be mastered.
Oh, for
At
sure.
least speaking for myself. I don't know. He's pretty much got it down. Well, actually, no. I mean, there's always improvements that can be made.
Yeah, no.
Ask Sturt that
I
question. 'cause we
re-roll
haven't
and
got
fuck
there.
up enough doinks, dude, that you guys should know I ain't close to perfect. Trap Jesus went up quicker than NVIDIA. I don't know what that is, but...
I know. I wish I got that.
Yuru.
Yuru.
NVIDIA get like a game card? Like the
Is that a game
graphics
card? Sean knew. Sean knew what it was.
Like-
Somebody on the squad did.
Wait, I don't know if that's what you meant though, but I know NVIDIA is like a graphics card or something.
I think you might need a little more.
Is T-Bone a 2025 strain? Did you weigh it?
I did, but I think
Okay.
our scale's off. Either our scale's off or Greasy jugged his fucking eighth by like a whole gram. He put a seventh in there.
We're about to fuck around and find out.
Oh, it is. Yeah, I was right. Let's go.
Here, weigh out Greasy's. It's so weird saying Greasy because like there's Greasy with a Y, such a good dude. Greasy with an I, what a fucking piece of shit. You know, it's just what a swing of personalities. I really think we should get a duel between those two for the battle of
Oh,
the name
dude.
Greasy.
Yeah, he gave us 4.5.
Oh yeah,
4.39.
jugging, dude.
Yeah.
Jugging. Can't say that'll be happening for you guys if you buy some, but look. But over here it is.
Rice rolls.
Huh?
That's my first direct high.
A rice rolls
Right.
was Sean's first direct greeting.
Rice rolls the homie. Shout out Ireland.
Huh?
Did he say hi to you guys?
I don't know. I don't think so.
That's what I'm saying. I think I got this is my first ever direct.
Yeah, he's like, fuck those guys. What's up, Sean?
Amazing.
Is the reason robots will be everywhere 50 years sooner?
Mr. McJenkins, no problem. Oh, I was so close to uploading a video of the psychotic Greasy.
Oh, bro, dude.
He's on mad steroids right now, right? And,
Facts.
and he keeps posting like shirtless fucking, like he'll put some like hardcore rap music in the background, you know, like not even on the story, like but like in the background.
Yeah.
So it sounds all ghetto. And it'll be like him just like staring at his camera, fucking flexing and shit, dude. And just like, just on some real roid rage shit.
Dude, that
Veins popping out his head and shit.
Yeah. That's
Still won't box you.
That's Tazinol do something to you, dude.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, dude, shit fucking to a whole nother level.
I feel like since he folded on the boxing call out, now he's got to compensate hella hard by just doing roids and pull ups and fucking flexing in the mirror.
With the amount of roids it looks like he's doing, I wouldn't doubt if his nuts are sucked up into his stomach.
Yeah, all right. So I won't go for any net shots then.
Yeah, I don't think he'd hit anything.
McTrip, I would say so, dude. He's never been the same since. Okay. To the side. Now, we roll up the Greasy Skittles, which, by the way, if you don't know, was the winning flower in November's hash hole battle.
In J.K. Rowling's doink, correct?
Yes.
That's what I thought.
Along with Trike Stars.
Yeah, that was a fucking great roll.
Yeah, that was. I mean, I knew from that was one of those rare ones where we did predict it right. Like I knew from the get. Like
right
that's-
when we smoked the first doink from J.K., we're
Yeah,
like,
that's gonna
oh,
win.
well, this one's fucking going to take it.
Yeah, it was really something else, and he is coming back. Actually, can we pull up the hash hole bracket real quick? So take a little gander here. We have the top 8. Is that a seed?
Looks like the pot of it.
It's like a small little piece of it. Huh? Maybe a slight seed in the preferred gardens, but so we have the top 8 here. We have 4 wild card spots that'll be battled for by 8 wild cards. The other spots are also open. Our top 8 rollers get into the bracket for free. All the rest of the spots are $420. The non-wild card spots are going to be offered to more established rollers. The wild card spots are going to be offered to up-and-coming rollers. And all of those will be $420. All the money will go towards the winning grand prize of $10,000. We're going to be matching all the entry fees to create a $10,000 grand prize. So that'll start. I don't have an official start date yet because we also have UFC going on. $80,000 grand prize up to, depending on if we get 8 people to join or not. We have 3 in right now. Do we have that bracket up? 3 tentatively for now. Nobody's turned in money and entries yet, but this is what we're looking like so far. So Doja.
I can smell that fucking Skittles from here, dude.
Really?
Yeah.
Doja, Berry flavors, and of course Preferred Gardens, which will end up in the top left corner at the number 1 seed. So stay tuned for that. That'll be nuts. It's a Z or Z cross. Get Greasy Z and the UFC. This, I would love to just have a normal bracket for Z, and I would, but I can't like get anybody in this because it's a $10,000 entry fee. That of course goes to the winner with an $80,000 grand prize. So this is one of those ones where you can't really talk somebody into it. I did hit up Fields, see if he wanted to be in it. So we'll see about that. If he's in it, I would love to get fucking third gen in it. That'd be epic. I'd love to just do that with or without a fucking competition, honestly. Third gen versus Turpogs. Z duel, that'd be epic. Does third gen put out Z flour, or is it just hash and like material to run?
I don't know. I have no idea.
What's the strain for preferred today? It is red paint. We'll pull up all the details in a second.
It's that new.
Low, what's cracking?
Low, thanks
Third
for follow.
gen said he
Appreciate
only
you.
grows outdoor. Okay, so third gen only grows outdoor. You got your
Oh, my tray.
yeah, we got one more doink to go.
I thought you were just gonna pass that
Bro's
tray.
excited. Nah, mine's a little dirty.
Yeah, I see that.
I've never had third gen flour. Has anybody in here had third gen flour?
Not I.
Light up time on doinks has been a big factor lately on quality. Can we go back up to that? How quick it sparks. You know, it's weird because I generally kind of believe that too, but then I have some shit that takes a second to spark, and then once it's sparked, it's just fucking blowing. So like, yeah, it's weird.
There's also other things that like take a minute to spark and then take a minute to start going.
Yeah.
Like you spark it, take a few hits, you're like, oh, it's all right, and then it just starts to perform out of nowhere. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Get Lion Bolt Z and Mandala Z up in there.
Again, I would if they're $10,000 confident in their Z, then anyone is welcome. Doesn't even have to be a big name. If there's a small grower that's like, yo, I got Z that'll shit on all these fools. Like I know $10,000 is a big fucking and barrier to entry, but it's just one of the things. We'll have another like Z duel or something like that, or a Z bracket that's like free to enter later. But the reason we're doing this is Chase and Status. Their favorite shit is Z. And by the way, Chase and Status, they're not just your normal fucking rapper, musician, celebrity that smokes fucking boof. Okay,
No, they know what fire is, and they know what they're doing.
Bro has been buying tips for years and rolls doinks, dude. Like doinks. Like better doinks than I roll sometimes, you know what I mean? And he knows his shit, knows how to hold it, knows how to smoke it. Just as picky as fucking me or Paul. Talk about all these different batches that come down that he gets access to, and like he's, when you talk to somebody about batches that you both had, you can get a gauge on where they're at, where their palate's at. He's on fucking point, so he's gonna be a great guest judge. But we have to do the finals on April 14th, because that's when he's gonna be in town. So that's why the random spring, and Z is obviously some of his favorite shit. So the Pai Chew was crazy. The number 4, I haven't tried the number 1, but the number 4 was nuts. Actually, that's what fucking Saul from Chasing Status is smoking on right now.
Nice. One more grinder after this?
Yeah. Yeah, number 4 is the one, Alex. Yeah, that was Rice Rolls. That was Saul that you saw. He's going to be who's guest judging. He's got a fucking castle Airbnb, dude. Literally, it's a castle.
Yeah, the thing's not even bad either.
What?
Like, price-wise?
Oh, I didn't even check the price.
It's $5,600 for 5 days, so it's $1,100 a day, and it's got a 5-bedroom. So if you were to take like a couple couples, you know what I'm saying? It's cheap as fuck.
Yeah, when you got a fat ass team coming with you everywhere, like hotels can add up.
Yeah, no, that thing is sick though. Right when you sent it, I was like, bro. Went straight to fucking Airbnb to look at it. I was like, that shit is sick, dude.
Yeah. We got some stems here, Dave. If you're watching, you want the stems, let me know. They're veganic.
Yeah, I like the meat. The meat of the weed. The
Yeah,
actual
you better
flour.
finish that sentence quickly, bro. Oh yeah, I like the meat.
Yeah, the meat of the weed, the flour.
Little sus. Potentially almost there. Okay, let's fucking get your ass gloves off, dude. I need to get more gloves. Takes me literally like 5 minutes to get these gloves on, inch by inch.
And then another 5 minutes to get them off too.
No, they come off quick, luckily, but
What do you guys think of raw blacks? They're not bad, dude.
I think they're fine.
Yeah, they're fire, dude. They work.
Yeah, we're just like aesthetic with the lighter colored paper, but I mean they perform just
Almost
as good
the exact
as
same,
Element,
yeah.
on the burn test.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, in one burn test, they performed better.
The only difference that I notice in it is that there's like a texture difference. Not like a really, really big one, but there's a little bit of a texture difference, and that's one of the main reasons why I like this paper. I feel like it's a little bit more durable.
Yeah, there's something a little bit, and you know what I like about the Phantoms over the Ethereals is they are just a little bit thicker.
Yeah.
What is it? I forgot the metric that they use to measure that. Gram to square inch or some shit. I don't know. But it's just a little bit more durable than the Ethereal.
Clean this area up real quick, dude.
That's a nice one. Oh, wait, you haven't done
Yeah,
that
I
yet.
haven't finished that one up yet. I'll get your side later. Both taste like nothing to me. Who was it earlier when we were
Mr.
like...
McJenkins on the zigzag ultra thins, huh?
Somebody earlier when we were like, what did we say? We said fucking... Oh, God, who said it? I'm trying to remember because I remember the name. Fuck. Having a fucking brain fart here. It's been a long time. Oh, that's what it was. I think it was Dill. Dill, was it you that said fucking earlier we were talking about Trap Jesus might be the best thing this year, and they were like, crazy that GMO would be the best thing that you guys smoke. Does it need to be fixed? Let me see it.
I can heat shrink it.
Yeah, that's all it probably needs. That's probably not even a big one, right?
No. Wait, crazy that what? Sorry, I was distracted.
So we were talking about how Trap Jesus might have been the best thing this year, and he said crazy that GMO is the best thing, or fucking glue is the best thing that you guys fucking had this year.
I don't know what it is, dude. I'm not no fucking...
Yeah, I don't know either.
You know. But it just doesn't hit me like straight glue. I don't know. Who knows?
It definitely doesn't hit me like Skywalker, though, either. That's where it's kind of weird.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know. Not like, I mean, I can't say because I had like different OGs in my rotation. I never really messed with Skywalker too much.
Yeah. Yeah, the Trap Jesus was fire, dude.
Okay. Enough of us talking. Let's pull up the rules. Get this thing going. So today is the last round one duel. Then we're off into the quarterfinals. If you're just pulling up for the first time today, we have a very specific and unique rule set. So we don't look at potency because we can't. We're smoking two things at the same time. And also it affects everyone differently. So our opinion on how the high or whatever, it changes even from me to him. So it's hard to give that out in an objective way that could affect a competition, win or lose type shit. So we look at the interaction with the palate, flavor and smoothness in particular. Smoothness, we don't mean empty air pack smooth, and harshness is not the expansion that hurts so good that all of us love. Harshness is the irritation of the lungs, the burning of the throat, the irritation, the stinging of the nasal tract. Accuracy, does the flavor taste like it smelled? Purity, is it just terps coming through? Is there any background noise of smoke, tar, ash, spray, mold, nutrients, etc.? Intensity, how much flavor is coming through? Doesn't matter if we love or hate the flavor, just how much is coming through. Mouth stain, how long does the flavor linger on your palate? And mouth coat, how heavy does it lay on your palate? How textured is the smoke? The longevity of 1 through 6 over rounds 1, 2, and 3 is going to be what wins you a decision if it goes the distance. If one becomes unsmokable while the other is still smoking, that's an immediate KO win for the one still smoking. And if both smoke all 3 rounds, we go best 2 out of 3. If neither smoke at least 2 of the 3 rounds, it'll be a double loss, no participation trophies in the PSL. And if the joint goes out, then it forfeits the round. This will be the last round where we know or we don't know if it'll smoke 2 of the 3 rounds or not. Everything else in the competition still will for sure smoke.
Yeah, the doink cam for the inaugural light. See if it.
Going to tail tape.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
let's
yeah,
find
yeah.
that.
See the tail tape.
All right, tail of the tape. So today we got Greasy Couture's Z, little 6 LED light setup versus red paint from Preferred Gardens, 170 HPS lights, so a big difference in that. We got Cocoa versus Soil, synthetic versus organic, and Rec versus traditional.
Yeah, everything's different here.
Yeah.
Cocoa soil, synthetic organic, reg traditional.
Yeah.
Type of lights, it all is different. This is exactly what
Different
we looked
sizes, different types of lights. Yeah, everything. Yeah. All right, let's do the light. Ready?
at. All right.
Is that perfectly in sync, dude?
It was pretty perfect. Yeah, I lit mine a little bit lower. So
Sean.
Sean just hit us with some sus shit over there, dude. All right, which one are you lighting?
Grab whatever one you want.
Okay.
So what do I have? I have the Greasy. You have the Preferred.
Yes, sir.
10K. Sean Taylor said 10K on Preferred.
Hi at 9 News. What's cracking? 10K on preferred. Sean, quit playing. You serious? There might be somebody that'll take you up on that. Who knows? I'm very curious to see what the up to 80K bracket is going to look like. We're going to get a little post about it soon.
This isn't wanting to light up right away. Seems like it is now, but...
Can we scroll back up? What did Potato Chip say?
Oh, what?
Somebody said you ain't lying, Potato Chip. But I didn't see any Potato Chip talking.
That's hella funny, dude.
Yeah, maybe not. Okay.
Where the fuck's potato chip?
Yeah, Potato Chip. Show yourself. Declare yourself. This is lighting right the fuck up. Which one is this again? This is...
That's the Preferred.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, this is immediately lighting up.
This is starting to now, but at first I felt like
My prediction, though, is that the first round will be the weakest for Preferred, only because it is very fresh. He had to rush this shit in.
He did. He
And-
literally had just bucked it off the branch.
Usually fresh weed needs a second to just get going, you know? But he didn't go mixed light. He had to remind motherfuckers he was an indoor grower as well. We'll see. Wow, look at how this lit up real quick. How'd yours light up?
Here, I'll put it. Not like that.
It doesn't even look bright in the fucking camera either. It's like way brighter. Oh, damn. That's nice. That was expansive as fuck. Heavy flavor. Smooth. Out the gates looking good for Preferred. I eat my words on the whole first round needing to get going. Yeah, everybody fucks with Dave, Mr. McJenkins. He's the only dude that just doesn't have beef with anyone. Where, like, even people that have beef with each other can come together and agree, like, all right, Dave's the man. You know what I mean?
Thought he was coming for the doink. I was like, here you go, bro.
KZA, that's what we do this for. He said 160 lights versus 6 lights is crazy, too. Yeah, like,
Bro,
that's what we try to figure out, you know?
those are both fire.
Fuck. I hate that because it makes the job hard, dude.
Both fire.
Fuck.
Right now,
great.
I wouldn't be able to choose. If you were to ask me which one I want, I wouldn't be able to choose right now.
What'd you just hit?
I just hit the
Red tip?
the Preferred.
Oh, the blue tip?
Yeah.
Okay. Damn. Hella fucking Z flavor. And expansion. What the fuck?
I smelt it when you were breaking it up. I was like, damn, that shit
That's
smells
not normal
good.
for Z. Expanding like that. Oh, this would give some fucking problems to the UFC bracket.
Z bracket, yeah.
Damn. Oh, that's fire. That's still lingering. That's staining heavy
Yeah.
as fuck.
Facts.
I think the Z might have more intense and staining flavor at least.
I would think I'd probably give it stain and intense right now.
And man, I mean, they're both accurate.
They both have a bit of an expansion to them.
They both are expansive.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I need to get my fucking judge card too. Here,
I got you.
I actually didn't even hit those twice. That's my bad.
Want me to just hold them while you get your shit out real quick?
Yeah.
Okay, got you.
Because I'm gonna need every fucking hit I can get.
Right? That's how I feel. The second I fucking hit both of them, I was like, fuck. They're both before me. Just set it down. I'll put it away.
That's a nice, perfect stop there, huh?
Yeah, it was.
Let's get a doink cam again too. Is this zoomed in all the way on? There we go. Got me leaning forward. Hello, let's see. So blue tip is preferred. God damn.
Yeah, dude, the preferred is much whiter on the ash. Not that it
On
matters.
the tip though, where I live,
Yeah.
it's starting to gray out a little bit, but
Okay.
it is much lighter. But the grayness on the greasy is consistent though. It's no
Yeah.
pepper. It's just a consistent light gray.
Yeah.
Which is I think always better. Coat is crazy on
the red
greasy
paint?
too.
Oh,
On the greasy.
Oh, really?
It's fucking coating right now. That was more coating than the last hit I took right before that here.
Damn. Have you hit the preferred yet?
Not on this run, but it had a fucking coat too. They're both coating. This is tough. There's a coat too, but I still taste the Z right now in my mouth
Isn't that funny?
after just hitting the preferred.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about because I had the same experience when I hit the Z and then the preferred afterwards.
If I would have hit the preferred alone, I would have been tripping on it. But next to that Z is fucking blowing right now.
This red paint has a very unique profile to
Yeah,
it too.
it does,
It's
yeah.
unique as fuck. Yeah.
This is your second round, so this is where you got to make a decision on the first round.
That Z is fire.
Crazy.
Wow. Expansive.
Like, what the fuck? And do you get the coat from it?
Yeah, for sure. Reverse it.
Purity, I'm not sure about. Accuracy, it's close because they're both really accurate, but I would lean towards Greasy. I'd probably lean towards Greasy because the Z is just so like smack right there in your face. You know what I mean?
Look, I'll tell you this right now. And this is no hate because they're both fire. I'm going to continue to smoke both of them probably to the glass. But I don't know if there's a category I would give preferred right now.
It's going to come down to smoothness for me, which with a batch this fresh, I wouldn't expect from a fresh batch, but we're going to see. Would you just hit last, the preferred?
Yeah.
Damn. Wow. Look at it pitching right now, too. That probably came from a little sit time. Damn. I mean, they're both. This is ridiculous because, like, usually when one thing gets every round, it means the other thing's not really performing.
Uh-huh.
But the red paint is absolutely fucking blowing. And it's hella expansive. Like, none of these are bad coughs. I feel like I'm already blasted. I feel like I'm already high. And we just got through the first round. So,
Yeah.
this is the beginning of my second round.
I'm trying to understand this dude's Alex.
What's up?
Alex B. Adam and Paul, can a brother get the blessing to drop some names you can be greasy through? Oh, buy greasy through.
Oh, okay. I mean,
I don't know if I'd do that,
look,
honestly.
so check
yeah.
this out. You can't buy it anywhere, right? But maybe a homie bodega could toss you a couple, free donation samples.
Yeah.
Like, I think. I don't know.
I would say Z is in the lead right now at roll bars.
On the scorecards. And it's not slowing down, dude. I still gotta hit this one, but damn.
Yeah, she's smelling.
I mean, yeah, but also get it on camera real quick.
Now, if anybody from Preferred is in this, watching this right now, correct me if I'm wrong.
This is preferred
But
right here.
what?
This is preferred right here, sorry. The video.
Yeah,
Go
no.
on.
So if anybody's from Preferred is here, correct me if I'm wrong, but not only is this a fresh ass batch, it's something new. Like it's something that this is your first
extremely
time.
fresh.
It's your first time running.
Yeah. He almost couldn't enter, to be honest. Lowe said, who put the 10K on preferred? Lowe's trying to take that bet now.
Sean's like, I'll find it.
Yeah, the preferred is fucking.
Yeah, and I'll tell you,
smoking
and the
too,
cough
dude.
that I'm getting off of this because
A salad would be
I'm
crazy.
coughing every time I hit this, but it's not a lung. Nothing's bothering my throat. It's my
it's full
lungs
expansion. Yeah, it's
expanding.
heavy smoke, which is usually not the case with Z.
No,
You
Z's a
usually
lot
get no
lighter.
heavy smoke with Z. No, that's blowing. Oh, Sean's hunting for the person that put 10K down.
Wow, that just hit a flavor stride as well.
On the preferred, we did say first round would be the roughest for preferred.
He just hit a stride right now. It was a way
Really,
different-
because it's been had flavor for me.
Yeah, that
That's
right
just
there.
very special.
Yeah, I don't think it's better than this right now, but I'm just saying the flavor it got better and increased.
Okay. I found them, Sean.
Sean Taylor's the person.
Sean Taylor. Sean Taylor, you still on here? Lowe wants to take a bet. Yeah, I was getting that flavor on the last hits. It's smoking, dude. This is ridiculous. This is the situations where it sucks because nobody should lose this.
Yeah.
Nobody should take an L on their record for a performance like this.
Yeah, because that's an amazing performance.
But
You
it
just happen
comes
to go
down to inches sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah, you happen to come up against somebody that's just a little bit better.
Damn. Like both of these really should be in the quarterfinals.
Oh, for sure.
It's still kicking so much flavor. I would have liked to see this in the last Z 10K bracket.
Yeah, for sure.
This would have went crazy, I think. There's a lot of expansion coming off that.
Just a baby fold on that one. I didn't notice that.
Oh yeah, we didn't pick your shit
just a
apart
little
today.
baby, just a tiny little baby fold.
I would say like I could see that later on turning into harshness though.
We're gonna see.
Right now, this is smoother to me.
I gave it smoothness in the first round. I thought it was smoother to me in the first also.
Really?
Yeah, just a bit, not much. Once again, I'm going to repeat for like the 15th time, but we're splitting hairs here.
Yeah.
These are both fucking dank. We're splitting hairs.
Yeah, dude. Are you getting any background in either of them yet?
Smoky in
I was
this.
gonna just say I'm getting a little smokiness from the, but there's still so much like the only thing that I think maybe preferred is probably gonna take second round for me is the purity.
Purity and smoothness.
yeah, and smooth aside from smoothness.
That's still smoking. It just has more of a candy fume taste to it now. It's weird because the beginning of it definitely seemed like some different perm, something different, but permy. Now it's like candy fumes.
So this is you just began the third round. Damn. I wish it didn't ash because it looked really good. Let's get a doink cam real quick of both of them. What is it? Oh yeah. Brought to you by Grow Bags. All right.
Sorry, taking it right now.
No, I don't like this one. I said Paul's blocking his paper.
Yeah, I am. Can't see it. You guys can't see till the end. Well, because I just looked up right before I did that, and I noticed like you could see it on the on camera.
Damn. Let me just go here.
So I moved it, and I was like, oh shit. Yeah, Chris F, you ain't lying. I say it every time, dude. It's hard to not be slumped when you don't smoke weed all day, and then you come in and you fucking smoke a quarter ounce with your homie.
Yeah.
Just basically taking an eighth to the face each of something different.
Yeah, something new.
I always get fucking keyed.
Yeah, it's getting me. There's a little bit of lung irritation along with the expansion.
Whoa. Wow. A little bit?
I also haven't had one drink of water this whole time either.
I can't do it.
I mean, those are my last. I don't know. I still have one more hit of the third round. You see this guy? Because, I mean, we're at the end up here.
I would give.
Let's get another drink, Cam. Bitch, come on.
I think the preferred's performing better right now.
Here we go. Yeah, I would say multiple flavor categories, specifically purity. And probably intensity too. I mean, I think it's pretty much. Hold on, let me just.
It's taking all categories.
This is my last hits of the third. And then we're done. So.
Keyed, Sean Taylor, keyed. Never tapped out though. Lit.
Yeah, there's a little bite to that now, but there's still so much flavor in it though. I don't know if I would even give intensity. Let me see. I gotta hit this.
I would say the preferred smoother right now for sure. That's not even
Preferred
close.
smoother. I would give intensity still to the greasy. For me, that was. It still had a lot of intensity. It's just. And maybe you know what? Hold on. Purity and accuracy. Purity and accuracy, I think I gotta give to. Or and intensity. No, maybe not accuracy. Oh fuck yeah, I think accuracy too. All right, accuracy and intensity and stain.
DGR Pyro. I think the red paint got me higher.
Off those last hits that I had, I gave accuracy, intensity, and stain still to Greasy's, but I gave smoothness, purity. Wait, hold on, it's fucking me up because blue and red and prefers. All right, preferred is blue, right? So blue, I gave smoothness, purity, and coat, but I gave the other three, so I'm tied on the third round.
I gave
That's
I gave third round to prefer. The only thing that I gave to Z right there, just because it was bothering me so much, and I feel like there's a smoky background, the only thing that I gave to it was stain, because I still feel like that flavor that is there still stays on my
I
palate.
still taste Z right now.
Yeah, still stays on my palate.
Yeah, it got pretty intense there for a second though.
But either way, that's a
29-28
that's a
victory for
Greasy
Greasy
victory.
Coach
Congratulations,
Z.
Greasy! Shout out.
Yeah, shout out Greasy. What's it? No, this is a 29-28.
Decision.
It's a good fight, dude. That preferred would take out a lot of shit in the bracket, probably.
Yeah, and I can't wait to see what it's like and when it's been in a grow bag for a few weeks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and
we
actually,
we could get some other duels together to see what else is what. You know what I mean?
I want to see, dude. Like, I've seen hella people liking it, but I want I want to see that T-Bone against the Trap Jesus.
Yeah, I know, but I don't have enough. If Trap Jesus ends up in the finals, we have to use every last nug.
Yeah, true.
But I am.
And he's probably and he probably is gonna end up there.
Definitely,
it's fire, dude.
We can donate some from the stash.
I think that would be a dope one to do.
You know, if those doinks were another inch longer, I don't know.
Pause.
Like maybe he could have came back if it was like a 5-rounder.
Yeah,
Maybe
possibly.
he could have came back.
Speaking of rounders, who do you guys got tomorrow? Leon Edwards or Brady? Sean Brady.
I'm gonna go with the underdog on Leon.
He's the underdog?
Oh no, I don't know. Just in our minds, he is.
All right. In our hearts.
Yeah. But yeah, quarterfinals starting tomorrow. I'm not sure which one yet. We're gonna post it on X real quick. So stay tuned for that. But fuck, other than that, I'm lit.
Yeah.
Off of I don't know, like they both felt like they were getting me ripped. Every hit felt really substantial.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, there's an early card tomorrow.
Oh, it's early? What time is it?
Oh, good looks, KZA.
Yeah, you're the man. White Ashes, shout out to the homie.
What's it called? 7:10 tomorrow, right?
7:10 tomorrow, yep.
All right, 7:10 it is. We'll see you then.
Fights tomorrow, too.
No, but that's an early card, right?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So that works
1
out.
p.m. Let's go.
That works out. All right.
Let's go.
Perfect. Well, we'll see you at 7:10 tomorrow night.
Peace.
Peace.